strangle people. You put people to sleep for a living. You know, that is a wild thing to do, sister.
Oh, yeah. It's like pre-fight when I'm sitting there and I'm feeling all my nerves. My boyfriend, he's told me, he's like, you need to be thankful for this, because he's like, most people don't get to experience shit like this in their life. Most people don't get to like experience these kinds of feelings, like these extreme feelings, because they just have their regular jobs.
Yeah.
It's like what I'm doing is something crazy.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And when you do it in a place like what was it in London with Molly McCann? Was that London?
It was actually Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy. When you got her back and put her to sleep, I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty much, it was my first fight out of the Tough House, you know? So my UFC debut was technically against Emily Whitmire, but it was still, we were in the Tough House. Like, we didn't have our actual fight kits, things like that.
Right.
So Molly McCann, I feel like, was really the first fight where I was like, this is a real UFC fight for me. And my flight was delayed. Everything, she missed weight. I feel like everything went wrong that week. I got booed walking out. So it's like, I don't know, just to get that success after that, I feel like was such a great thing for me.
How did they treat you when you got out?
After I got out, honestly, everybody was great. Like, even Molly invited me to her after party. My brother flew out there, so I ended up going out with him.
Oh, that's cool.
And we were just walking around Liverpool, and everybody coming up to me trying to get pictures. Like, the Liverpool fans were 100% supportive. It was great.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Of course they're going to boo you.
Yeah, just
It's their girl.
Oh yeah, 100%. I expected every minute of it.
Plus, like, what a personality she has. Like, she's awesome.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely love her. Probably out of all the girls I fought in the UFC, Molly's definitely probably the top.
She's a character. Her and Patty together are fucking amazing. It's hilarious. It should be a reality show.
She's absolutely like genuine sweetheart of a person, and like you said, an absolute character as well.
And she can fight.
Yeah,
She can fight her ass
100%.
off. Her stand-up is nasty. She's so tough. She's so tough.
Yeah, all girls, I feel like, from that area, they got that extra little toughness to them, and she definitely is superior in that.
Yeah, for her, it just feels like grappling came like a little later for her, and that can be a problem with someone of your caliber. You know, the thing about like grappling is, God, it takes so long to catch up, and while you're catching up, that person's still getting better. If they're training every day, and it's like, when someone is at a super high grappling level, and if you're just getting into grappling now, like you're just surviving, and it's a long time until you're doing anything other than surviving, unless you're some athletic freak, unless you're some just unbelievable specimen of a human that just learns quicker than everybody else. Most of the time, it's like really hard to catch up when you're a pure striker.
Okay, there's just so much to learn in jiu-jitsu. Even like, I got my black belt, I think 2 or 3 years ago now, and I feel like I still don't know anything.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like there's so much to learn, so many different styles, different things. Like even like leg locks, I don't know deep into that game. I know good defensively, but offensively, I feel like that's a completely different world.